I mentored a colleague who was based out in the US, and it was a great experience because I got to see a whole new dimension and a new industry vertical, and I learned a bit more about an industry other than my own. And I hope that I was able to share some insights and some tactics and in some independence on some of the challenges that my mentee was facing.
Well, he certainly gave me that feedback. I think he got an awful lot out of it, and he's very grateful to have spent that time with you. Now, you've been a mentor on several schemes over several years, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion, what's special about it? What can people get through that personal relationship, in a mentoring relationship, that they can't maybe pick up in other ways?
Yeah, and I think there's a few things I would say. I would say, first of all, the relationship needs to be on trust and confidentiality. So once you've established that base, I think that's a really good, strong place to work from. Secondly, I would say there is an aspect of accepting it's a two-way relationship, and then there needs to be some kind of chemistry, because there can be instances where a mentor and mentee just don't hit it off. And what I would say is that's okay, because sometimes it just won't work. So just that's something I'd say to be aware of. But in terms of what one can get out of it, I've been on both sides of the equation and still am today. And I think it gives what I found is it's an independence of thinking. Somebody who's bit more distant to your day to day, somebody who can open your mind up to new avenues and possibilities, and somebody that you can bounce ideas off. Because often you could have a problem or a challenge or an opportunity and you can mull it over and mull it over. But sometimes when you vocalize it with someone and they help you through your thinking, I think that's really powerful. And what I find 9 out of 10 times, the person that I'm mentoring knows the answer, but they just need that navigation through that question process to help bring that answer to life.
That's interesting, isn't it? There's something about the warm body effect,
Yeah.
working with a real human being. And I
Yes.
think another important part of the way this scheme is set up is, you don't have a conventional business relationship. So he doesn't work for you, you don't work for him. And I think that does then allow for, confidentially obviously, but
Mm.
that allows for very broad conversations, I think.
Hmm.
Um, so you enjoyed it? Would you be willing to do it again
Yes,
if the right person?
absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
terrific.
no, I mean, as I say, I think I get much out of it as the person I'm being a mentor to. So I would definitely do it again. Um, and I think that sort of mentor-mentee relationship, even if it doesn't have to be official, there are many connections. I bet many people are all mentees or mentors without even knowing it. So from this program's perspective, I would absolutely be happy to be a part of it again.
That's brilliant. Pravina, thank you very, very much.